Okay, Karan, so it's another Le Mans for you. Can you talk us through what it's like driving a car with such an iconic livery, this legendary blue and orange of Gulf racing?
It's very cool. I mean, you certainly notice it at night when you're driving around. You see more flash bulbs than I've certainly had in the past. So I think there's obviously a great connection between the livery of the car and this race. So the fans seem to love it. Everywhere we go, we hear great compliments from the fans. So it looks good. Now we got to make it as fast as it looks.
Okay, and can you talk us through, it's not been a particularly easy time for the team so far. Can you talk us through what happened in qualifying practice 1?
Yeah, it's not been an easy build-up for us. We had issues, electronic issues on Wednesday, so that cost us a whole session basically. And then the way it worked out in LMP2 this year, we're with the Ligier chassis. And it looks like we have a deficit to the Auricas, which form the majority of the grid. So the Aurica seems to be a quicker car, but we got to do the best we can with the tools we've got. So we'll keep pushing hard, hope for reliability in the race, and see where the chips fall. You can't really predict in a 24-hour race. You have to take it every stint at a time. Make sure we're consistent, no mistakes, good pit stops, good reliability. I think if we can get in the top 8, considering it's a brand new team, one rookie driver, I think that'll be a good result.
Okay, and can you talk us through what it was like in the qualifying sessions yesterday? Did you get a better idea of how the car is likely to perform?
Yeah, in the Thursday qualifying sessions, we ended up doing a lot of the race prep that we wanted to do on Wednesday. So I didn't actually run the qualifying tyre at all. I just ran the harder tyre, more fuel on board to try and get a bit more information, because you want a car that you feel comfortable and confident in for 24 hours. If you have a car that's edgy and tricky to drive, it can be a long 24 hours for the driver. So we did a lot of the race setup work. We're pretty happy with the balance of the car, to be honest. In race mode, so we've got pretty comfortable balance, and also you have to set the car up for all 3 drivers, and that's always a little bit tricky. But yeah, I think we're in okay shape at that front.
And can you tell us a little bit about how rigid the strategy that you have in place is, or do you have plan A, plan B, plan C?
You have to plan the race and watch what other people are doing. You have to watch how the rubber goes down. You have to watch how the track conditions change, the weather conditions change. The forecast for the first time ever, the forecast is no rain at Le Mans, which is, I find, extraordinary really. Maybe a sign of global warming, but it's going to be a hot one. So we'll make a plan. You always make a plan A of this is the driving order, this is roughly the drive time, and this is the target for how long we want to run a stint in terms of fuel and number of stints of tyres. And then eventually we'll see what's achievable on that.
Okay, and can you also tell us, you said top 8 in class realistically. Do you think that you're going to need ideal conditions to achieve that, or?
Yeah, we need a clean race. LMP2 this year is extremely competitive. It's the biggest grid, biggest class of cars, I should say, on the grid. So we've got 25 cars, I think, or something. We need a clean race, no mistakes, no reliability issues, no going off, and then we have a chance of getting the top 8. But we're not going to do it on speed. I think we're going to have to do it on strategy and reliability.
Okay, and a final question, because over the course of the race you're not going to get very much sleep or food. So do you have a particular routine for Friday where you try and get in as much energy as possible?
I just drink a lot. Friday is a pretty chill day. We have the parade in town, which is a bit insane, with 60,000-70,000 people. But I have a little camper van up here, so I got lots of my protein shakes and energy bars, and I just eat normal meals. The caterers find me extremely boring if I eat exactly the same thing which I've eaten since GP2 actually. All through my days in F1 I've eaten the same pasta with chicken and broccoli every single meal for lunch and dinner, but it's protein, it's carbs, it's vegetables, so it's a good balance. And I eat the same porridge in the morning, or some Weetabix sometimes, so I pretty much eat the same thing all the time.
And are you going to get a bit of sleep tonight compared to?
Yeah, during in the build-up to the race, I banked lots of sleep. So I slept a good 8-9 hours last night, or slept 8-9 hours through the week. Friday night is a little bit tricky because the parade goes on quite late, and then we have a morning warm-up, which is quite early in the morning. But I'll sleep through the race, 2-3 hours here and there.
Okay, and maybe you tell the fans what number car they need to cheer.
Well, we're number 34, and if you can cheer us on, I think there's a live stream online on the Le Mans website, so you can watch us there and cheer us on.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.